everyone, Kubo here and welcome back to my Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster playthrough. Today we are going to clean up the bestiary in the World of Ruin, head to the Dragon's Neck Colosseum, and take on one of the toughest optional bosses in this game. So without further ado, let's make a start. The first thing I would like to do is change my party, shockingly. So I would like a party of... Where are you? There we go. I would like a party of Go-Go, Terra, Shadow, and Celeste. That'll do. And then I would like to give Shadow the Carbuncle Esper. And then change some relics. I would like to give Shadow the Hermes Sandals and the Hyper Wrist. There we go. And I would like to give Go-Go the running shoes. Not the running shoes, sorry, the Hermes Sandals. And the sprint shoes. I just took off Shadow. Fantastic. Okay, so first thing I want to do is head to a forest known as the Dinosaur Forest. You can find it north of the Veldt. And it's just here. Now, fair warning, there are two enemies in this forest. The first one is the Tyrannosaur. 15 and 16 chance of getting one or two Tyrannosaurs in a battle. They're okay. They can cast Meteor, but apart from that, they're fine. The 1 in 16 is the Brachiosaur. We are not ready to take on the Brachiosaur just yet. If you get into an encounter with a Brachiosaur, run away. That's my only warning. Okay. Let's find the Tyrannosaur. 12,770 HP. Weak to ice. So we're going to get Celeste to cast Blizzara. We're going to get Terra to cast Blizzara as well. And between the two of them, that should be enough damage. Excellent. Cool. And Celeste hits level 52. Gets a bit more magic under her belt. Okay, that's that. Next off, I want to head to the Doma area. There's a couple of enemies we can find here in the plains, so bear with me. Should be a fairly common encounter. Starting with the sprinters, which are the bird things, and the Lycaons, I think is how you pronounce it. The sprinters have 4,500 HP, are weak to thunder. The Lycaons are 250 HP, weak to water. But one Celeste Thundaris should do the trick. Boom, nice and easy. Okay, there should be another encounter here. Well, amazingly, we got multiple 1 in 16 encounters before we got the 5 in 16 encounter, which is these 4 tumbleweeds, 6,000 HP, weak to fire. So guess what? We are going to cast one Blizzaga, one Firaga with Celeste. And boom, the weeds are gone. Nice and simple. Level 38 there. Okay. Now that that's done, I want to head to just outside Nash, where there are 2 new enemies. One just in the plains, one in the wasteland. We'll get the plains one first. Hopefully we get a good encounter. Be aware you can get 2 Greater Mantises. If you get that, just run. They can still deal a ton of damage. In fact, let me change my formation so that only Shadow is in the front. There we go. Ah, we got it. The Basilisk. 4,500 HP. Ooh, weak to ice. So, we've got the Leapfrog there. Also weak to ice, if you remember from our Celeste grind. So there we go. Boom, nice and easy. And then the other encounter is here in the Wasteland. It's a guaranteed encounter with this enemy. There we go, the Crawler. 3,200 HP, also weak to ice. Wow, who saw that one coming? Also have the Feeler ability that can poison someone. Luckily, we have Poisoner on multiple characters, so we can heal that no problem. In fact, Go-Go can do it. There we go. Okay, time to head back to the ship. And next up, I actually want to head to Triangle Island. Like so. If you remember, Triangle Island was where we fought the Zone Eater. Well, I say fought the Zone Eater. To get into the Zone Eater's belly so that we could get Go-Go. Now we want to get into another encounter with the Zone Eater so we can kill it. 7,700 HP, weak to Holy. So guess what? We're going to throw a Holy Rod at it. Bear in mind that it absorbs almost all other elements, so Holy is your best friend here. Boom. GG, easy. If it could actually fall over and die. There we go, and Shadow hits level 36. Amazing. Next thing I want to do is head to Thamasa. And there are three enemies here. One we will find in the plains, and the other two we will find in the wasteland. So we'll get the plains one done first. Okay, actually we found two of them. The Vasagiata, which has... Hang on, let me get Celus's turn. The Vasagiata, which is the bird, 3,615 HP, no weaknesses. The bear is Perussa, 3,300 HP, also no weaknesses. But, you know, we have Celeste. Celeste has the ability to cast Blizzaga. Life is easy. So far, so good. Okay, let's go find the other enemy we can get here. Here we go, the Gloomwind, only found in the Wasteland in Thamasa, 2,905 HP, weak to ice. So, guess what? We are going to cast a Blizzaga again. Wow, who saw that one coming? Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's two more enemies we can get. And in order to get to them, we need to go slightly northeast to Miranda. But specifically, this desert. There are two enemies in this desert. The first one has a 10 in 16 chance of appearing, and the other has a 6 in 16 chance of appearing. In theory. In reality, it's never been that common. But here's the first one, the common one, the Slugworm. 12,018 HP, weak to ice and water. So we're going to get a Blizzara from Celeste and a Blizzara from Terra, and that should do it. Alright, cool. And Shadow learnt Reflect. Good job, Shadow. One more enemy to find here. Hopefully we can get it in the next battle. If not, some clever editing will take care of it. But it would be nice if I got it in the first try. No. Here it is, the Cactar. Weak to ice and water. Ridiculously high evasion. The good news is, however, it only has 3 HP and it has to build up to something before it uses an attack. So what we want to do is that we want to hit it with an unavoidable attack, like, say, Shadow's Throw. Can I defeat Cactar? Sure I can. Get it? Sure I can. Anyway, for winning we get 10,000 gil, 10 AP, no experience though. The good news is that the Cactars and the Slugworm, in fact, are pretty good monsters to take down if you need to learn some powerful spells with slow growth rates like Flare, Holy, Ultima, Meltdown, you get the idea. Okay, with that done, there are two things I need to do to prepare for the next section. I would like to go to Remaster first of all. Whee! Because the inn there is 1 gil. The second thing I would like to do is make sure that my characters do not have levels with a multiple of 5. They do not. Hallelujah. Nope, that is the armor shop. Why is that the case? Well, we're going to take on an enemy called Deathgaze, whose opening attack is level 5 death. What that does is that it kills anyone automatically whose level is a multiple of 5. Very annoying. On top of that, it likes to cast a lot of single target death spells, which is why Shadow's got Carbuncle. So that on turn 1 we can reflect those death spells and all be good. It's weak to Fire and Holy, so that's why we've got the Holy Rods and why Celeste learned Viraga. And finally, he has the tendency to run away on the 3rd turn. So we need to find a way of killing it very, very quickly. Now, how do we come across Deathgaze? Well, the way it works is that he will be on a random tile. So what I want to do is in the airship. Oh, he's on a random tile in the sky. So what I want to do in the airship is tilt my controller slightly to the left or right, and then start flying so that we're covering every single tile on the map. Now, in terms of finding Deathgaze, it can take 30 seconds, it can take 15 minutes, but eventually you will run into him or her or it, whatever, with this method. So, cut to me running into Deathgaze. Oh boy, here it is. Deathgaze, as I mentioned, 55,555 HP. Loves casting death, so here's what I want to open with. Shadow's going to use Carbuncle. Celeste is going to open with Viraga. Terra is going to throw a Holy Rod, and Gogo's going to mimic that. Then I want Shadow to throw a Holy Lance. Where's the Holy Lance? It's here somewhere. There we go, I was going blind. And then, here we go. Arrow, slightly annoying. It's not going to kill us though. Alright, nice attack there. One more. Viraga should do it. Can we get the Holy Rod off before its 3rd turn? That would be great. 66% chance of it fleeing on turn 3. Yeah, there we go. Well done, Terra. Nice and easy. No guild, no AP, no experience. But we do get something cool. Indeed, we get a piece of magicite. Not just any magicite, Bahamut. Hooray! Let's have a look at Bahamut, see what he can do. No, you can't equip Espers. Espers. Bahamut, Mega Flare. Hits all enemies with a nuclear blast. Costs 86 MP. Teaches Flare. The level up's quite nice to build people's tankiness. Yeah, he's quite good. He's quite good. Very suitable reward for taking down Deathgaze. Okay, so one more thing I want to do is head to Dragon's Neck Coliseum. So I need to prep Celeste to make her ready. So the first thing I need to do is remember what I've got equipped, because our new setup is going to be a one-time thing. So I'm going to equip Celeste with the Genji Glove. And I'm also going to equip her with the... where is it? The Master Scroll, which we picked up in the Ancient Castle. Allows us to attack 4 times per turn. Absolutely amazing. We've also got the Zantetsuken and the ultimate weapon equipped. I also want to make sure that she is full health. That way the ultimate weapon will do the ultimate amount of damage. And now I want to make my way to the Dragon's Neck Colosseum. And we can do that by going to the northwest of the map. Oh, yeah, hiccups coming into play. Going to the northwest of the map. And quick saving. Please, please, please save your game. And also put Celeste in the front row. Because this can get tricky. We do want to fight in the Colosseum. So remember how it works in the Colosseum is that we bet an item, we come across a enemy that is determined by the item that we choose to... What's what I'm looking for? Gamble. There we go. We choose an item that we want to gamble with, and then we fight the enemy, and we hope we win. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. There is one battle that we can win by pawning off the Megalixir, but we can't do that yet. The opponent's just too powerful, but we do need to come back to him because he's a bestiary entry. Simple as that. So we want to get the 10 battles in the Colosseum trophy. So to do that, I want to bet the Blood Sword. I want to bet the Blood Sword against this guy using our setup. Remember, the NUO from the Ancient Castle has around 3000 HP. In the Colosseum has lots of water attacks and still has his annoying auto reflect. Fortunately, weak to auto death that the Zantetsuken provides. Nice easy victory. Do that 10 times over. Quick save between encounters if that makes it easy for you. But yeah, that's all we want to do in the Dragon's Neck Colosseum for now. We will come back to this place later, trust me. But we'll have to do that another time. But thank you very much for watching. That's it for today. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye bye!